Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia. This picturesque setting, home to the Hokies, a team that prides itself on bringing the lunch pail to work every single week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early, and they are ready to get this game underway. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Scarlet Knights will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Hokies offense will be the first up today. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy the teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him. Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking to pass. It's Drones. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss of the play.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And the Hokies will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And he's got it at the 15. Returner tackle right there. That's going to start the drive. The Scarlet Knights offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great.
Continues to fight for yards. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Really good patience here from the back, and anytime you have a big gain like this, that means the receivers are doing their job as well at that second and third level of the defense, picking up some bigger blocks and helping them get even more yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. This quarterback on fire today.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Rutgers 7, Virginia 10.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 44 set to kick this one.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Caught in the backfield. It's Lane. And he's tackled after the catch.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Drones. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Hokies look to keep this drive moving. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First and goal, handoff. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw. It's Drones. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Whoa, talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The Hokies will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Gonna run it. It's Monaga. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Hold it. Open.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The back's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
At the 20. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's long. Tackle made after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. You and I, over the years, have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, can make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
Looking for some space. It's Tootin. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Tootin. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just is giving up on the play, checks it down to the back. And instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Scanning the field, it's drones. Grab made by the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kick around here again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught on the outside. It's strong. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here to me is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it can be pick 6 going the other way.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackled him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking downfield, it's drones. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Using his legs on the scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Hokies. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the 2nd half? Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's strong. And they get him down for what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Hokies will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Black. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Winaga. And they wrap them up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Grab behind the line. It's Winaga. He's going to lose yardage there. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
Third down after that running play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Scarlet Knights looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Just ran away from the defense.
Number 3.
Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score. Virginia Tech, 17. Rutgers, 14.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 44, set to kick it off.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
He's tackled at the 22-yard line. Brings up third down.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to pass. It's Drones. Catch made by the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Here's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
The Hokies begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Tootin. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Third down coming up.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Past the 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
Point is good. That makes the score. Rutgers 21, Virginia Tech 17.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Brings up second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's drones. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Hokies will line up to punt it away.
To kick it away.
Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. This offense really clicking. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 11.
That makes the score. Rutgers 28, Virginia Tech.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 44, set to advance on the football.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today.
Rutgers 28, Virginia Tech 17.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's drones. Looking for his back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Hokies will have first and 10 here. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down, and it'll bring up fourth down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Jennings. Tackle made after a big gain.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable walking to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff on the counter play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third down.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To the air, it's drones. But he can't haul it in. That's a crucial drop on a third down play. Here comes fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. And this one is right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? A change of direction. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. 1st and 10 play coming up. Using his legs, it's Monaga. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Scarlet Knights will bring their punt team on the field now. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Sort of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Drones. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up 2nd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And the defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
Brings up 3rd down.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking to throw. It's Drones. Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Well, this is exciting, isn't it, Chris? One last play here. It's tough enough. You got to try to put the ball in the end zone for the touchdown. But if you hit it, now you got to hit the two-pointer as well for the conversion to tie it. Let's see if they can pull it off.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's brought down, but what a pick to preserve the victory for this defense.